Welcome all YouTubers, Bigo fans, Bummy fans, and whatever. This is your boy Gamer, and if you like what you see on last content and future content, now content, make sure to like, share, and follow, and subscribe. And let's get off topic real quick. If you want to join my fan online me, and make sure to hit me on comment below, and I'll tell you what the fan for and how we what is made, and I will recruit you. Just like I said, write in a comment or write me on my social media. And off topic, if you like wrestling, I have a wrestling promotion called WWE 2K25 Wrestling Promotion. It's for free, and you could use Great Wrestler, Base Wrestler, or DLCs. So if you like that, you comment me, and you know what deal is. Then let's get back to our content. Now, everyone, welcome to welcome everyone to game 2 off of 9. We have Dallas Mavericks take on Houston Rockets. And let's go. Let's see who will win.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Mavericks, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course the Rockets, they're currently the 8th seed.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And now Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Eason in at small forward. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Now here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Outside Eason. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Eason with the ball. Exum picks him up. Doncic against Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Off target at the rim. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Van Vliet, after the basket by Dallas. Here's Şengün. No good with a layup.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Irving for 3. And he can't get that one. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Green against Irving. A clear look for Green. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Lively. Exum outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Houston. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders, fifth best, Dallas.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Back to Smith. Green in the post. Started by Exum.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. And first shot.
He just missed it.
And it's Green missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 5.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here's Smith. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Eason, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Exum.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Lively. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Şengün. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Now let's send it over to Ali LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thanks, Ali. Now here's Eason. He's got 5 for 3. Smith gets the 3 ball to go.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Here's Lively. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And Dallas with possession. They trail by 1. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the rebound goes to Dallas.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 6 points.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Making a change here. Landale's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in.